The next item that we have listed is the first ratings. By now, everybody knows, you probably have already done your public hearing. So we're just putting those items there as a resource, should you need to get access of those. The other item that I wanted to share with the group is a survey that we handed out, that we actually emailed the group a couple of weeks ago. And the results are concerning. Like I was sharing in my first presentation, I got to see some numbers in my previous district before I moved to Region 1. And I was shocked at the enrollment, because we all know that we utilize enrollment for the most part for staffing purposes, and ADA, we all know that that will drive the funding. Can you see my screen? Can somebody give me a thumbs up, please?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you, Oscar. And so one of the things that I would like to ask, I know that everybody is super busy, but sometimes if we don't have districts participating, the results may not be representative of the entire region. So we do ask for your participation. I know that sometimes you have to stop whatever you're doing, but we do appreciate the feedback that we get. So we did hide the names of those school districts that did participate. So District 1, we're looking at prior year in their PIM snapshot, they had 4,538 students. And you can see the difference with current year of 3,892. Then we're asking them for what was their budgeted 88, and what are they seeing as their actual? And you can see that that translates to almost 4.8 million. Then we go down to district number 7. And when you start seeing those big significant differences of a possible 33 million, it starts to be shocking news. And so unfortunately, the first and second 88 are indicative of where you're gonna end the year as far as 88 is concerned. So just so you can, not that I need to remind you, for the most part, everyone is a seasoned CFO or finance person in the district, but just to keep a closer eye this year more than ever, and see when you think that you need to adjust the budget, because the last thing you want is continue operating assuming that your 88 is going to materialize, and that's not the case. And so I just wanted to share this with you too, so that you can see the real impact that it may have on your district. And this is only accounting for 88. We're not even considering FTEs on CTE and special ed. So this is just something that I thought would be useful as you start planning or you start monitoring the budget for the remainder of the year. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing that. And that is attached to the agenda. So you can reference it and share as you need internally. We also included the master calendar from TASBO and some required internet postings as well. This is your finance council, you all are committees. I do appreciate if you can provide us some feedback. I do want you to reach out to us if there's a specific topic that you would like us to include in the finance council meeting or in an upcoming meeting. Please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach out to myself, Oscar, or Cristina. We did reach out to the committee members, and somebody requested ESSER audit information. They were asking about checkoff list and the audit program. So we're working already to have a speaker and to have that covered in our upcoming October 22nd, 2021 meeting. We also are looking at having an economic update component of in the finance council meetings, only because they're so critical. And as you can see with Linda's presentation, the information we receive is just valuable. And if we can get the credit as requested by one of our members, even better, right? So we're working with Texas class to do a training in a future meeting. So just so that you're aware and you can start planning in attending some of our meetings. But please do let us know if there's something in particular that you would like us to cover, so that we can start working on the logistics for that and schedule a presenter as soon as we can get that person secured. And then on the information and actions required, We do have, we did attach a Texas District Reporting and Data Submissions 21-22. It lists all the required postings and not posting, excuse me, data submissions to TEA, and it has it broken down by date and by different responsibilities within the school district. So I do recommend that you visit that. The next item, please ensure you register for meetings, and that once you're registered, you do use the remote check-in. That's how you're gonna get credit from Region 1, and that those hours, believe it or not, will come in handy when you're about to lose your certification with TASMO. So I do recommend that you're actively registering and checking in to ensure credit is provided. And then the rest of the last item is just our upcoming schedule of calendar meetings. And that's all we have to present today. I know we run short and long in some areas, but I think that all the information that has been shared is extremely valuable at this time.